So we're now in the basement, and what I'm showing you is a view upstairs. You had to descend the stairs to get into the basement, come down, hit a platform, down another run, and now we're in a basement. I want you to take a look at this. Okay, tough to see in a sense, but that is called a void. You actually frame a gap between your plates. The reason for that is your subfloor is going to move. Your slab, or basic, it will be our subfloor, but this is your slab, eventually will move. So they want to make sure it doesn't push your house up. Now what you're seeing here are steel columns supporting the steel beams, which are in turn laid inside of the beam pocket. Do you remember the foundation video I showed you guys? This is a great example of the beam, steel beam, being placed in the beam pocket. These are my foundation walls. They come down with the foundation slab. Where that slab hits it, you actually keep separation because the slab will move. You can also see all our utilities coming down now from the upper floor, moving through our basement. So we have two egress windows here, looking up at the floor joists. These are fire-treated floor joists. We also keep all our utilities in the bay. Take a look at this. All the utilities are kept in the bay or down one main chase. That way, future date, we can come back in. We can finish this off with just a soffit. Also, please take note, utilities, water heater, furnace, centralized, okay? Try to keep them in one area. That way then you can encase them in a utility room, and it works a lot better. Also want you to take notice, right in here is your main water supply coming in through the floor, okay? And there's what's called a sump pump that actually takes the water from the perimeter drains and gets it out of the house. You can also see that what they did here is put in future stub-ins. This is some utilities that they put in for future purposes, so you don't have to come through and cut the floor to get anything in. And again, just moving through the concrete walls. Here's your window. Oh, and they do have pretty cool window wells here. Take a look at this. So they've just stamped a pattern basically on the window well as opposed to a steel kind of fixture. So that concludes our framing walkthrough. Hopefully you guys get a good sense of what the interior of a building looks like now while it's framed. We'll explain more about this in class.